Morning. I'm not feeling my beautiful best. I've got a poorly eye. I don't know what it is, but I've got to go to the pharmacist soon and have a look at it. We're going to start sorting this lot out. So come with me and we'll have a look and see what's going on and what we need to do today. First thing actually we need to do is sort all this out. Because look at the state of it. It looks a right mess. They do need feeding. Look at them, they're so pretty. Some of these are going to be going, some of these will be getting sold as I've got way too many. And potentially some of these tumblers getting sold as well. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to start sorting all this lot out first outside. Then we'll dive into the loft and get some of those bits sorted out as well. They all need feeding, watering, grits putting in. So we'll do all of that. And then that'll be like one step forward towards the end goal of getting some little racing done from my little backyard one loft race. Right, let's crack on and get tidied up first. They need to go back in there. Look at all the bloody feathers. My uncle's been down and done some cleaning out. That's what's in these two bags here, so we'll get rid of those in a minute. We're going to clean all these feathers out, just make it all tidy in here. Got some water in there. Right, fine. Now I can see what's happening with that, that's not a problem. Right. Get rid of all of Red's toys. They can go further down the garden. My daughter Abby uses the nest bowls that I don't use in the loft to cover up any dog poop that gets done in the garden. Which is quite annoying because I'd rather just come and tell me that it needs cleaning. So I'm going to put them under there, out the way, along with these ones. If they'll fit. There we go. You just accumulate stuff, don't you? As years go by. Now you can go back down the bottom. So they're to go back. Chair will go back down there as well. I don't mind doing pigeons on a day like this. It's when it's bloody horrible in the middle of December. I've got to cut all of that back as well because that grows so fast and it pulls on the fence. So I need to cut all that. I'm going to cut it right back. Get rid of loads of it. It does grow fast. That lives there. I've got poison in that trap that I'll need to replace at some point as well. That all needs to go in the bin. Right. Get those refilled shortly. We're looking better already. Won't take long, does it? I just want to make it nice. Don't need that anymore. That's food. I get a bit of red mite because of all the trees around, so I have to have some killer on display. Well, they're ready. Oh, that loft there was used, but I don't want to use it anymore because it's just too much hassle having more pigeons. My granddad always said to me, don't have too many. Don't have too many. What do? You just keep getting more and more and more, don't you? Which we'll see in a minute how many I've bloody got. That can go, that can go. That can drop under there. Probably will never use that again in my life. Right, let's get inside. That's good, isn't it? That didn't take me long at all. I know I still need to sort a couple of bits out, but that's used to put my bath on outside the loft, just to wedge it up when it's up there. Right, here we go then. So yeah, my uncle cleaned those out yesterday, so they're looking a bit better. And I think he's done these ones as well. Yeah, they're not too bad. But look, they're very hungry. So let's clear out in here because this shouldn't all be in here really. that in there. Don't need that in there. That can stay in there. That's grits and middles, so that can stay in there. Sort them bags out. Right, getting somewhere. Right, Operation Feather. Some feathers all into this bag as best I can. They are just molting so fast. Right, let's get on it. One side done. What happens when you don't do them every day? To be fair, they should be about done now. Shouldn't be too much molting going on. God, what here? That'll do. Better than it was. What's next? Get rid of these. These can go in the bin. Bags can go around the back. Beautiful. Getting ready to be used. Sorted. So these are the grits and minerals that I use. Just a really simple, all-in-one. I don't mix and match with different grits and whatnot. I've done that before and it's just hassle, whereas they like this, it does the job. I don't need to do anything else. Here it's probably not as cheap, but it does exactly what I need it to do, and they love it as well. As you can see, they're absolutely all over it. Hey, hello everyone. So I've got 3 big pots which go into the 3 sections with the most birds in. And then a small pot just goes into here. There's not as many in here at the moment. I'll get stuck on that in a minute. Right, it would appear I have 16 homing pigeons. So I think what I'm going to do is move the 16 homing pigeons from, there's some in there, I'm going to put them all in this section. So then they've got some nest boxes, they've got some box perches, and they can all just live in there. And then to let them out, I will open this door, and either open this door or open that hatch, and then they can just come in and out at the minute as they please through there. And then my odds and sods fancy pigeons, so like this roller here and this crossbreed here, that classic frill, that one, they can just stay in here for the time being until I've got them more sorted. And like I say, some of these are being sold and will need to go, but I need to sort out what are cocks and what are hens. And it's surprising how tricky it is to sex fancy pigeons when all you've been used to all your life is racing pigeons. The West of England tumblers, I ain't got a clue. Not a clue. Like, it's really, really hard to tell the difference between the cocks and the hens. So let's get these moved across, get the odds and sods in there, and that will do for today. And we're a step further in getting the one loft race sorted. Right, these are going to go nuts because they've not been together as cocks and hens for a good while. Just take that out of there. Just that's gone. Flip that. And let's get rid of the roller. Oh.
Problem with these rollers, they're so small. Oh, smash my camera. They're so small that they get between the bars. That one needs a really good clean out as well, but they'll look after themselves for a bit. Right, here we go then. Let's move these back across. Done. Because I now know then that I can let these out and get them sorted. I ain't bothered that Cocked and Ender together. Hey, she's one of my favourites, this one. She's been around the block a bit. Nice grizzle hen. Do you know what? I've toyed, I keep having these little moments of thinking, should I just race again next year? But I just can't be bothered with the hassle. Like, all the medication that needs to go with it, all of the hassle with clocks and stuff like that. Just doing it this way, I get the enjoyment of sending birds. You guys can watch what goes on. I'll just open them 3 boxes up, I'll let them pair, I'll just leave them to their own devices, and we'll just take them training / racing every so often. I might put them on the whistle, I might not, I can't decide. Is that it? One more. There we go. So then, right, let's have a look exactly how many we've got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 there is. I don't know where my old trusty old blue's gone. Now I know what we've got. That's a baby, as you can see. So maybe 15. Or we just want to take it. It's only 10 mile. First time. While the weather's nice, we might get up and running sooner than I thought. Now I've got them all in the same section. I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to leave this door open. I'll shut this one across here. We've got the mix and match fancies in there, which I'll probably let out sporadically as well and just let them to their own devices to do what they want to do. So I'll just open this up. They can just come, so they'll use this section. Let's get them flying again. And then hopefully over the next few weeks, we can get some racing commenced. The One Loft Backyard Garden Challenge, whatever you want to call it, we'll come up with some sort of name, is back on. We're not messing about with ETS. I'll be here when they come back. First one back through, we'll have that one as the winner each time, and we'll just see how we get on. We're just here to have a bit of fun. No pressure, no stress. These are all back together now. Jobs are good in. That's a successful half an hour to 40 minutes. I'll catch up with you soon.